We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day. Today marks my very first sponsored video. So a massive thank you and a shout out to Snapshot Games for sponsoring this video. It's a well-known fact that I absolutely love Phoenix Point, and for them to want to sponsor a video, well, it's just the perfect match. It makes me very, very happy. Now make sure you all stay tuned for the second half of the video, as I'll be taking on a never-before-seen level from the latest DLC, Corrupted Horizons, so you all can enjoy that and get a little bit of a sneak peek as to what's to come. So obviously we're diving into Phoenix Point from Snapshot Games, but not just any Phoenix Point. Oh, no. This is Phoenix Point Behemoth Edition. It's releasing October 1st for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, with a free 4K 60 FPS upgrade post-launch for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. Now, I'll be diving into the PlayStation 4 version myself, and I'm definitely looking forward to that PS5 upgrade. You can find out more information on Phoenix Point and where to purchase at the link in the description. All that being said, folks, let's dive in and have some fun with this. Now, I don't often get to do this style of video, but it does give me the opportunity to flex my creative juices, which does sound kind of messy and a little bit gross, but we're doing it anyway. I believe we should start with a bit of a brief history lesson and then move on from there. Phoenix Point was designed by Julian Gallo, the creator of the XCOM series in the 1990s, integrating the core ethos of XCOM while updating the visuals, technology, and systems to modern standards, has made Phoenix Point best in class. Thank you, history guy. Like I said, we're having fun, creative juices, messy, you know the score. Moving on from the history, however, what do you get when you get the Behemoth Edition, and why exactly should you care? Well, the Behemoth Edition includes the full game, plus all 4 of the major DLCs, Blood and Titanium, Legacy of the Ancients, Festering Skies, and the latest, Corrupted Horizons, featuring additional story missions, maps, and other gameplay bonuses, DLC weapons pack, and a slew of updates, upgrades, and community-driven quality of life improvements. Now, I've been covering and enjoying Phoenix Point as far back as July of 2018, and I've seen the game grow and evolve over the course of its development. It has changed drastically over the years to this point, and I was surprised yet again to see how well they adapted it to work on console. I mean, they've actually optimized for the consoles. They've revamped the UI and the gamepad controls, redesigning them specifically for the console. Not only that, but it actually works well and it feels good. It didn't take me long to adjust from the PC version, and that's something I usually struggle with. So this was a pleasant surprise to actually be able to play it and pick it up and adapt quickly. It was nice. Now, what is at the heart and soul of Phoenix Point? Well, many things, but for me it's the intense turn-based squad battles, where you will deploy a squad of 4 or more of your soldiers, drones, or vehicles in tactical turn-based battles. Now, one of the things that really makes Phoenix Point stand out is that you get to take direct control over your soldiers' shots in combat with their unique free aiming system, where you can target enemy weak spots, weapons, break off body parts. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite parts of the game, and it combats that horrible luck-based RNG system, as you get to actually manually aim and kind of control. You can shoot around cover and, you know, like, oh, their leg's sticking out. You can shoot at it. It's not just a 2% chance. You can kind of make it a more of a percent chance based on where you're aiming. And for me, that is just a genius move, and one of the things that just sets it above everything else in the genre. That's not all, however. You still get to defend Earth from a mutating alien menace. You will face down an alien threat that adapts to your tactics to constantly challenge you. Face intense boss fights against huge monsters with unique abilities that require precise planning and execution. Beyond that, you'll be messing around and mixing it up with the locals and the various factions. Not to mention all the chaos the DLCs throw at you, like the Pure, the Acheron, the Behemoth and its flying armada, and a few other surprises along the way. Now, to combat all of that, luckily there's deep and extensive soldier development. Customize your soldiers with unique skills and a vast array of weapons and equipment, not to mention augmentations, vehicles, and the dual class system. All that combined should help you uncover the secrets of the threat, experience a complex narrative with multiple possible endings, and learn about the origins of the crisis through exploration, diplomacy, and research. With all that being said, you now have a ton of info, a history lesson, a rough idea of what we're doing and getting into here. However, maybe you're curious about the setting and what the story is all about. Phoenix Point takes place after a global catastrophe has wiped out much of mankind and the planet is overrun by mutated alien horrors. The remnants of humanity huddled together in isolated havens around the globe, some on their own, some aligning themselves with one of the few factions, each with its own approach to dealing with the mutant menace. The Phoenix Project is an ancient initiative started long ago to prepare mankind for the global catastrophe, but its exact origins are lost to history at the time the game starts. Phoenix Point is the name of the headquarters of the Phoenix Project, where the world's best remaining scientists, engineers, builders, diplomats, and soldiers are summoned to join together and use the hidden knowledge and resources of the Phoenix Project. You are placed in command of Phoenix Point. It is up to you to decide how to use the project's limited resources, both physical and human, to beat back the mutant invasion and restore human civilization. Will you form an alliance with one of the existing factions, fight the factions for resources, or ignore them entirely? Will you focus on exploration and uncovering the ancient legacy of Phoenix Point and the mystery of the mutants' origin? Or will you stick to combat and logistics, building up your base and recruiting the most elite troops equipped with the best technology to take the mutants down directly? Or will you take your own approach? You are in charge. You have the freedom to decide the best course of action. Mankind is counting on you. Now let's take a minute to meet the factions. We have New Jericho, Sanhedrin, the Disciples of Anu.
New Jericho was one man's
and we'll meet
vision,
some other interesting and crazy characters along the way.
Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man. Sanhedrin was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Sanhedrin argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing. The disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
And we'll meet some other interesting and crazy characters along the way.
This is a transmission to the world. We are the pure, and our time hiding in the shadows is over. Squads of our chosen warriors are already combing the world in search of resources and technology that will help us defeat the pandemic. enduring threat. A word of warning, don't get in our way. We will show no mercy. We will allow no bargaining. We are the pure! Smart move, Mikhail. Your betrayal of Synadrian will bring benefits to both of us. The Malthusian faction never belonging with those deluded idealists anyway. Like the Phoenix Project, they cannot understand the true horrors. The horrors of the world because they've never seen it. The misguided dreams they surround themselves with are dangerous, leading humanity to a dead end. For the sake of the future, they must be exterminated. Exterminated! Again and again and again. You, though, have shown us that you have what it takes to begin anew. It's almost impressive how well Synadrian scientists have adapted New Jericho's technology. In a few months, they've achieved more than the West could in decades. And still those that lead them suffer the same fallacy as he did. As he did. They are not prepared for total conversion, abandoning flesh to embrace the machine. You have 24 hours to remove your conspirators from the research area. When we attack, all will be gunned down. Gunned down! After that, the second renaissance will begin. Beginning and end. Alpha and Omega. You'll have your chance to break from Synadrian, and Tobias West and the other cowards will be purged away. Just don't try to cross us, Mikhail. If this turns out to be a trap, we'll still get the technology. And the Malthusians will be added to the extinction list.
Phoenix Project. Heard a lot about you people. Most of it weird. Science nerds with guns, huh? No, I've heard worse ideas. Anyway, here's the inside scoop on New Jericho. Tobias West? Probably a genius. Might be a bit crazy, but he has a plan. And a real plan is a heck of a lot better than all that touchy-feely crap at Synedrian or whatever the hell those squid-worshipping disciples are up to. So stick with us, and maybe we'll die, or maybe we'll win. But either way, it'll be fun.
Not to mention all the crazy events and chaos that is being strewn about the world at any given moment. Alright folks, I figure the best way to end this video is to maybe just hop in and do a bit of a mission, just like I would with a normal Let's Play video. That being said, also check out the Let's Play that's going to follow this. I think I'm just going to run it all the way through on the PlayStation 4 and just enjoy the game as I have many times in the past. So yeah, let's get into it, and you guys can actually see a little bit of how an actual full mission works as opposed to just what I kind of threw together for you. Alright, I believe this is also going to showcase a little bit of the newest DLC, the Corrupted Horizons DLC that released basically with the Behemoth Edition of Phoenix Point. So, I have a plan. Essentially, we can go and turn all these little turrets on, one by one, or we can make it into the control room, which I thought was right here. Maybe I'm wrong. Where's the control room now? I was under the impression that the terminal was right there. I'm not seeing that indicated anymore. Is it further into the thing? So we're just going to look around a little bit and see what we can see. I'm really not seeing anything that looks like an activatable terminal. So essentially, I'm going to put myself in a really bad situation. Oh, no, nope, it is there. It's on the first floor. Okay, it's on the first floor. All right. So I'm going to put myself into a bad position. If it works, it'll be great. If it does not work, it will not be so great. All right, essentially, we're going to use Mutanot. And we're going to get him to move up. And we're just going to try to utilize one at a time his movement points there. Alright, he's still got 2 AP left. Can he step one further forward, or is that'll trigger him into the next area? Alright, and then let's see. Who's the least likely to be incredibly useful? I mean, they're all going to be super useful. Let's go with Holy. Throw Holy right here.
Right there.
And essentially what we're going to do is give him back the points he just lost, and hopefully he can make the jump to where I need him to make. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit him with the Onslaught. Okay, and now
Ready to roll.
we are going to make our jump, which, again, I really hope works out. I think it will.
Let's do this.
Again, putting myself in a really awkward position, but it might pay off. Oh, we're just short. That's the worst. We're short by like 1 millimeter. Alright, so there's potentially another play here, which again puts us in a really ungood position, for lack of a more accurate term. How far can Onslaught reach? Okay, not far enough. We're essentially going to put ourselves, again, pretty close to some seriously dark Juju Magumbo and hope that it's going to work out. Hopefully Onslaught can carry through a wall, because if it can, great. If it can't, well... Alright, muchacho. Get it. Alright, now we just return to Mutanot one final time, and he activates it. Activate. Yeah. We've rebooted the security system, and it is time for the turrets to come alive at some point. I'm not really sure how it's going to work. However, we're still alive, and that's critically important for our overall success here.
I was born ready.
All right, we got Senor Splooch coming over here, the old timer. Oh, I dropped the S off McSquigums. That's unfortunate. And ooh, if we can land this shot, it's a shot. We can land it. Is there 2 people there? Please don't miss. I think we hit it. I don't think that was 2 people. I think that was 1 person with... It just looks like a very large singular... I don't... Alright. It's fine. It's okay. Do we have anybody else in vision? We do not. Alright. So, baby steps. The little successes are what you're looking for sometimes.
Rolling out?
Sometimes you're looking for the larger successes, but for now... one of my big concerns is, again, he's kind of over there by himself. Well, let's go ahead and do some overwatching.
Nothing's getting past me.
And I don't know that this is necessarily where we want to hit. It looks like we could maybe overwatch that way again. So if he comes out, he gets shot.
Nothing's getting past me.
I think we'll even throw Commissar over here. Commissar, leading the way as our premier sniper. Though I have to admit, Splooch has done some pretty good stuff as well.
On Overwatch.
So, as you can see, the game has adapted phenomenally well. I've already mentioned all this stuff before, but it plays very, very, very well. The console reimagining, all the controls and everything for the console, it works fantastically and phenomenally well. I am quite happy with it. And that's not something I always say. Sometimes console versions can be a little bit jarring, for lack of a better term. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, everything just showed up. It's a little scary here. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, you making a stink cloud? Double stink cloud. All right, just covering everybody. All right. don't know where that is by comparison to where we are. But I think we have extra vision due to our turrets being down there. Yep, figured that dude'd step out. Hoping that we've got enough oomph to take him down. We've hit him a few times. Now, kill shot. Oh, I bet he missed. He's like, yeah, I decided that maybe I don't want to actually attack. So, yup. Yeah, he's pretty hurt. Oh, what? It looks like he's... Uh-oh. He's going to drain us or paralyze. Yep. Okay. Paralysis, damage. It's totally fine. And he's just going to run away. That's alright. Oh, there's a mind fragger nearby. Oh, that's not great. Oh, well, that's where everybody's at. Deploying the shield. Alright, let's see if our turrets actually activate and do anything. I imagine they're going to get smacked right here. Okay. Rat tat bang. Oh, it counters hard. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's their time to shine now. Let's see how the turrets do. That shield did not hold for long. It held long enough to keep him alive. Oh, dude, you're shooting through his pelvis. Like how? Don't do the mind flare thingy. Okay. So are we still paralyzed, or did that not actually paralyze us? Alright, hold on. What about you? Okay, you have the item that I want. Let's go ahead and get our neuralizer out. Sorry. There we go. And let's go over here.
I'll be right there.
Just hang out. Good old Exiled Fury is going to... I guess we're just gonna... Yeah. Donk. Oh, we gotta do it more than... Oh, he's gonna die, though. Yeah, I don't think we captured him. we definitely didn't capture him there. It's okay. Alright. Good Colonel here. What can we do with him? Well, we definitely have some nasty boys over here that would like us to maybe meet up with them and hang out and do long division or something. Probably not the long division thing, but it's fine. Gotta make sure we don't get mind controlled on the other side of the wall. That would be bad.
Trying to reposition.
Alright, let's take a shot here at... Sure, why not? Shotgun didn't go far enough. Sometimes you're actually really shocked at how well the shotgun does, even from a distance. Shot him in the arm. We'll hold the line.
Covered.
Alright, we got Holy over here.
Pushing on.
This should be fine. Scooching up, and I think we'll probably just hold the line again with some overwatching. And then this is where we're not going to do our overwatching. This would be where we go for the kill shots, if we can get them. Again, our sniper's pretty impressive at times. So, let's go there.
Problem solved.
Okay, we took out the back guy. Let's go ahead and try to take care of the front dude. I would say there's a better than not chance we take him down. Very well done. Alright. No, there's okay, way over there, and then the mind fragger is over here. Which we absolutely need to make sure we take out. No mistakes. Just hit it.
Rock.
Just like one time is all we need. Well done, good sir. Alright. Okay, not really sure why it was showing me Newton up there. Alright. We do not have line of sight to actually take a shot right now, but if we move, we will. Let's move behind half cover. And... yeah, I mean, ideally I would take him down. So what I think we're going to do... who do we have left? Just the two of you. Oh, okay. All right, let's get a little bit of high ground coverage here. It's actually okay. Because I have 2 weapons on our heavies, and they are going to be okay when it's their time to shine. Which is not yet. All right, what we're going to do is actually switch our weapon and see, can we get lucky enough to land these shots with our pistol? Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. Oh my goodness, we landed one of them. Okay. Unexpected.
Taking aim.
Okay, let's hope we can do it again. No such luck. Just take another shot.
Ooh, that could have gone better.
Don't worry, we're not done yet. Got a few more attempts here at dissolving his face off, and I guess that's it. All right. That's all we have. All right, let's see what they're bringing. Oh, more Spookums boys coming. Oh, that dude's messed up. He's just putting out some stank. Okay, took a shot at our Colonel RPG. Colonel Save Scum RPG, I should say. No, don't hit it. Oh. Okay, so that's the one side over there. That's... Okay, that's going to be a little bit rough to deal with. Okay, whatever that was is dead. I'm pretty sure that was a death sound. And that's all we have? Huh. Alright, I dare say we don't have enough. I dare say we sit back and we reclaim some of our lost willpower. No, that's the one thing that I keep doing wrong. I get pretty eager to do some stuff, and then I'm just like,
effort.
I'll just randomly, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. That's unfortunate as well. All right, well, I suppose we're not going to go that route. Let's go up here. Apparently, I somehow made a terrible, terrible mistake. It's okay. We're going to do this first. Increase our splody bits, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to lob this right out on top of the double peeps. It'll clear out the smoke. The mist, if you will. At least it should have. It did not. And it should have also have hurt some people, but it didn't do that either. Well,
here goes.
But jump on in there. And, I'm going to kind of go exploring. Are we going to be able to find this enemy? Yes. Yes, we are. All right, so we have vision of him. He's real hurt, though. I don't know that we can leverage that in any way, shape, or form, but we do have vision. Maybe off of you. Maybe Holy Stonga can make it all the way down there to do some work for me. I think he's got it.
Pushing on. Took one down.
Okay. Great. Well, that's a bit better. Never mind that we're inhaling alien mist. I'm sure that's totally healthy and fine. And is this the path in? Yes. Alright, so I dare say we go here. And we switch back over to this. Then we'll just hang out here. We got at least 3 more folks that really don't want us to be alive anymore. So probably a good plan to, plan for that eventuality maybe? I don't know. I do not know, folks. I do not know. Alright, let's get you stopped there. Okay.
Proceeding.
I mean, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just go here. I don't think I need to step into that. I will, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Alright, there we go. And our other sniper needs to come on over. Alright, hopefully this is the last of the crew coming over here. The last 3 guys that we're up against on this side. I don't know if more reinforcements are going to come out or what. We have a turret up on high as well, which is... yeah. What is it doing? I feel like it wants to shoot us, but maybe it doesn't know that it wants to shoot us. There it goes. Oh, he was doing a ritual dance. Okay, I see. I see, you know. He was praying to the Pandoran gods to make sure that his shots, his bullets flew true. I mean, I get it. I understand. I remember days in the past where I used to play FPS games, and, you know, when I was running out to meet people in the marketplace or wherever I was going, I'd be running, looking up at the sky going, oh, please let my bullets fly true. It didn't really work, but, you know, any little bit might help. You got to go for it. I totally understand. All right, and the final guy is going to come over here and... oh, he's just like walking right up into us. One of our turrets is live and doing some damage. We got 2 of our turrets live, and I think it hit both enemies there. That was very nice. Okay, so... what could be horribly terrifying, I actually don't think is horribly terrifying, which is great. I'm going to step here, and I'm just going to basically unload directly in front of myself here, and it should kill this guy. Did it? I don't know. It's looking like it did not.
Targeting.
How did I completely miss, though? That's a little bit much.
Let's do this.
Alright, I want to get point blank with him, and here's a trick that you guys can take to the bank yourselves. Get real close to the guys that go and turn stealth, like he did, and he's going to move away from us, except it might not work in the fog. Or, oh, he did move. Aww. Alright, well, short of fog, sorry to give you guys a little word of advice there that turned out to not work. Short of fog obscuring him further, the beauty of what I just did there usually translates to me being able to see where he moves, because since we're within, you know, melee range, we can find him immediately, and it's pretty good. Full disclosure, it's kind of a good thing. Really? I thought for sure that would have given me vision. Alright.
Pushing on.
Let's see if this does. If not, I can always just chuck a grenade at him. Oh, okay. I cannot chuck a grenade at him because I do not have my grenade ready. Can I really not shoot from... no, I really can't. Okay. Well, I suppose. Alright, well, we'll just prepare if they decide to roll out on us, I guess. Colonel can definitely do some stuff here. And, oh, he definitely is going to. I'm going to see if I can't line it up with the shotgun and get both of them at the same time. And I think that possibility is maybe a reality here. Alright, we're going to aim it. We did hit them both. But we did not quite finish this guy off. It was close, though. It was real close.
Rolling.
So right now, we basically just have one guy MIA.
In my sights.
That we have to deal with. And that kind of is not great. We have our pistol ready.
They could be anywhere.
They could. They literally could be anywhere. You're not wrong. I am bummed out that my melee range maneuver did not work to keep him down. I was hoping I'd still maybe somehow be able to find him. Nope. All right, let's see who there. He's literally right next to us. He was. That's super disappointing. Oh, he's going up top. He's like, nope, this is a bad plan. And our turret missed him. Alright, so you know what this means, right? This means we get to finish him in the most embarrassing way for him as Not enough will points because of... Well, then that is not going to be how we do it. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Bye.
No confirmed.
Rat, tat, bang, ladies and gentlemen. Victory is ours. Let's see the fruits of our labor here. A couple of injured folk, but a ton of experience coming our way. We succeeded in the mission, and our gamble paid off.
Phoenix Point. This is Research Team 1. Area secure. No hostiles in sight. We're heading into the facility this creature came from. Stand by for direct feed. No idea who owns this place, but they have some serious tech. We're seeing a lot of bodies. Not all of them human. Whatever broke out from here. Looks like gen research. Whatever they were trying to make didn't like being kept in here. Moving into further. I'm seeing more tech here. It looks like... by the Maker. Phoenix Point, we found something you might want to see. Get a lab ready. We're bringing some tech back to base.
That's pretty much going to do it for the video, folks. I really hope you enjoyed, especially that last part there. I snuck in a little sneak peek of the goings-on in the latest DLC, Corrupted Horizons, and I figured I would do it in more of a Let's Play format so you can actually see a good chunk of gameplay footage from beginning to end of a level and see how all that played out on the PlayStation 4. That being said, if you guys like Let's Plays and you want to see a little bit more Let's Play in the old Phoenix Point, I have some videos already up on the channel. Plus, right alongside the launch of this video, I plan to put up a sign-up video and we'll be playing on the PlayStation 4 an actual full series, a full Let's Play of Phoenix Point. So if you guys want to go sign up, go look for that video, sign up, I'll add you into the squad, we'll have a lot of fun. All that being said, if you're looking for the latest DLC Corrupted Horizons 2 drop, it's going to drop at the same time as Phoenix Point Behemoth Edition drops for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Now there's going to be a free 4K 60 FPS update coming post-launch for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, and I'm looking forward to that because I am playing this on my PlayStation 5 right now, but I'm sure you guys go and grab that once it becomes available and update it if you have the requisite system. That all being said, folks, I want to thank you for stopping in, checking out this video. If you enjoyed yourselves, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You know the YouTube algorithm stuff. Go ahead and do that for me. A big shout out and a thank you to Snapshot Games for hooking me up with not only a code for this to play it on the PlayStation 4 and share and showcase it with all of you, but being my very first sponsor. This is my very first sponsored video, and it's a product I already loved, and it's just kind of a match made in heaven. It's serendipitous. It's the perfect fit. So check out Phoenix Point, guys and gals, if you haven't already. It's something that I absolutely love, like I said, and this just worked out phenomenally well. Anyway, folks, until the very next Phoenix Point video that I see you in, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.